Alright guys, how's it going? Willis2K. I haven't made a video for a little bit now, but in this video I'll be doing my round 9 predictions it is now. So the AFL season is moving very quickly. And the first game we have tonight, Wednesday. Yes, it's Wednesday. It's very strange that the footy's on tonight, but it's very good as well. The Dogs play the Tigers. I'm all suited out for the game. Looking forward to it. It's going to be a great game because both teams love moving the ball fastly and both fast teams. But knowing that I go for the Dogs, I will tip them by 7 points in an absolute thriller. Tigers will push us to the edge, but I think we'll just be a tiny bit too good in the end for them. So next we've got Melbourne and Port on Thursday night, and this will be another very interesting game because Melbourne, coming off a couple very good games, they only just narrowly lost to the Lions, played some decent footy there, and Power coming off a very disappointing loss against the Saints. Against the Saints, and they nearly blew it against Carlton as well. So they did win against Carlton, but yeah, they've been playing their best footy, the Power. But saying that, they should get the win against the D's. They're going to be, I reckon, a bit too strong for the D's and get up by 24 points. Alright, so now we move on to Friday, and really strangely, there are 2 Friday night games, or one's in the twilight sort of game and one's at night time. So the first one we have is Carlton and Hawthorn, and really, Hawthorn are playing some horrible football at the moment, and it's just like, don't really feel bad saying it because I'm just telling the truth, they're not playing great footy. And the Blues, on the other hand, are playing some magnificent footy, looking very good, and I won't be surprised if this is an actual blowout. I think the Blues should get the win against the Hawks by at least 42 points. So next, the other Friday night game is Brisbane and Bombers, and both teams coming off a close win actually. Both wins they should have won probably by more. Essendon probably should have beat Adelaide by a bit more, and Brisbane probably should have beat Melbourne by more. But Adelaide and Melbourne were decent, played well against them. So for that game's tip, I'll be tipping the Lions. I'll be too strong for the Bombers. Bombers are very inconsistent, and the Bombers, and the Lions. Sorry, fuck, I'm mumbling up words a bit, but the Lions, yeah, they'll be way too strong for the Bombers and get the win by 38 points. All right, so the Saturday game is North and Adelaide. There's only like 3 Saturday games, I think. We'll see after this. I don't know, but my tip would be the Roos because they're just a better team than the Crows, and yeah, Crows are looking decent. They're playing some good footy. They played well against the Saints. They only just got beaten. They played well against the Bombers. They only just got beaten. But yeah, they're not looking as bad as they were at the start of the year. They just need to. They had so many chances against the Bombers. They could have easily snatched that game and beat the Bombers, but they didn't. Bombers were too good in defence, Hurley especially. And North Melbourne have been blatantly, I can't fucking say it, have been absolutely shit though. They have not looked like a great footy side. But, well, you know what? I'm going to tip the Crows here because I just think they need to win some game, and they're going to do it against the Roos by 7 points. So next we got the Saints and the Swans at 5:15, and this will be an interesting game. If the Saints win, they'll be in the top 4. They are playing some great footy at the moment. The Saints, they beat us by 49 points, and since then they've been a very good footy side. And I think if they can continue that, if they can continue that into the later stages of the year, they'll be a top 8 side easily, maybe even top 4. I don't know top 4, but top 8 side definitely, and they should easily get the win over the Swans because the Swans did get a great win over the Hawks, but yeah, I can't see it happening again against the Saints. Saints will be way too strong and win by 47 points. Okay, so next we got the Eagles and Geelong, and this will be a very interesting game because the Eagles coming off an absolute monstrous win against the Pies. Pies were not great though. Got to give the Eagles that. Pies were actually really good in the first quarter though. Sorry, first quarter they were on fire, 26-6 at one stage, and I was like, oh shit, the Pies could beat the Eagles here at Perth, but yeah, Eagles way too strong in the end. But Geelong, coming off a couple good wins. Oh no, they lost to Collingwood, didn't they? But anyway, they beat Freo, but Freo aren't a great side, and it was a horrible game to watch that Freo and Geelong one. But yeah, Eagles are going to be way too strong at home for the Cats because yeah, you just can't beat you can't beat West Coast at home unless you're the 2016 Western Bulldogs Elimination Finals players. You can't beat them. So Eagles to win by 28 points. So next we got the Suns and the Giants, and this will be a very interesting game. Usually I'd say the Giants would absolutely destroy the Suns, and they always do destroy the Suns when they play them. But Gold Coast are a much better looking side this year. Giants did have a very good win against the Tigers. They played exceptionally well, Toby Green especially. He'll be a big factor in that game. And yeah, Gold Coast have been playing some very good footy. Nearly beat us, and we're a pretty decent side. But I think the Giants will be too strong for the Suns, and they won't get up by much. They'll only get up by 14 points. Okay, so the last game of the round, Sunday, twilight I think it is, the Pies and the Dockers, and this will be an interesting game because both teams played not great on Sunday. Oh no, Freo played Monday. Freo were pretty dreadful against the Cats, kicking 2 goals in the whole game. Like, that's shocking. And Collingwood didn't really score after half time, so really, both teams both had a shocking week. But Collingwood is too good of a side to lose 2 in a row. They're not going to lose 2 in a row. Freo are not a good side. Collingwood are not a decent. They're more than a decent side. They just had one bad game, and it's not going to happen again. I don't think Collingwood should belt Freo by 10 goals, so 60 points. The Pies to beat Freo. Alright, thanks guys. Make sure to smash the like button and subscribe. As soon as Sunday is finished, we are into round 10. There's 33 straight games in a row. And yeah, so don't get offended if I say your team's not playing well or something, or your team's not great. It's just my opinion, so thanks guys.